of the tuner cars from Gran Turismo 5 until arriving in GT Sport as part of the November 2019 update is the Amemiya FD3S RX-7. So this is going to be quite perfect for all of us to be ready to try it out, to be going for a spin. So for this race on Gran Turismo Sport, so this one might have a good car settings to take a good look of the standard performance by default. The max power is 366, max torque is 346.4, weight is 2,734, and the drivetrain is the FR. So hope this is going to be quite very good for everybody who really wants to get this RX-7 tuner version. Was designed by Amemiya. But this is definitely might be brilliant to have a good library design to be prepared, because this is going to be quite very good to see it. And also to have the transmission was a 5-speed included, so that is going to be quite very nice to have all kinds of tuner performance to be worked perfectly on the track. So I hope that this is going to be quite good to go on for a drift, so this wheel might be ready to go to get started. Now it's time to get ready to have a 7-lap challenge for a training workout to begin. So this wheel might have, for only a single round, will be needed to have a good ways to get started out for. So hope this wheel might have the rolling start will be needed, because this is going to need to take plenty of training to be getting started out to begin. So this one might have an N400 race. We'll begin by having the category. We'll be given a good choice for the Amemiya FD3S RX-7, that this one might have a good choice to be having a single tuner car to be joining in for having a one good standard race along with a regular sports car. But I kind of say that having a tuner car, that this one might joins the party to be prepared. But this wheel might have a good engine sound to be all revved up to be ready to go. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enjoy it anytime you want for any entertainment. So let's go and get ready to race, and let's get it started. Now by the look of the interior view of the tuner version of the RX-7, but good thing that this is going to be quite very amazing to see how it goes. Now this is going to be having a lot of training workout to begin. I hope this is going to be quite doing good to drive faster. Wheel might be going on to the upper hand, but good thing that this wheel might have the side mirrors will be putting in right next to the hood, so this wheel might have a better view to take a good look. But I kind of say that everybody loved about that tuner version of the Mazda RX-7 was designed by Amemiya, but this is going to be quite very good to have a nice base color to be putting on with the cyan on it. So kind of say that was quite very awesome to have this kind of a blue color that might be turns out very great. But even that this is going to be having some different variants design, so this one might have a very good ways to see it for having an example. The green version of the Amemiya RX-7 was definitely might be having a good type of a color, and this one might have the hood is going to be on the carbon fiber. In that case, that this is going to be quite giving a good part in case if you guys have seen it in Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift. That was definitely might be from the intro when taking a drift battle against the red Nissan Silva. Kind of say that this is going to be quite brilliant to see how the cardio battle might turn out to be. But it's going to be quite very epic that we just always to be remembered. But this is going to be quite taking a few practice that I just really need to get ready for the daily race. I haven't gotten started yet, but I hope this wheel might be taking some few overtake workouts to be prepared for giving the moment. But I know, sometimes taking a lot of training is important, that we might have a good clean race. But good thing that this wheel might have a library variant. I'm about to be prepared to get started out to begin. So after this race, this wheel might be putting the RX-7, will be putting in onto the library editor to be in the drawing board, that this wheel might have something to be coming up with some very excited variation design, that this wheel might make something very unique. Looks like the Lamborghini Countach is definitely might be had that moment since taking the outside turn. Just gonna keep pushing up for this rotary sports car. Might be going in to reach to the top. Well, probably this is gonna be a very good car to perform to drift, because this one might take some very good skills to provide much oversteer capabilities. I kind of say that this is going to be quite very perfect for having this car to be taking on for drift trial. That should probably going in to stay on to the second gear, so going forward onto the third gear will might give some few speed to going in for the overtake. I hope this will might catching up to the BMW M4 as the main opponent. Alright, giving one good tight squeeze to keep it up, so giving the course map to check. But it definitely might be pretty awesome for this car. But this will might have a very good way to have that performance to be need to go faster. Well, probably that this is going to be quite giving the good differences of the style that this will might have a good performance. So the taillights will be remaining as well. So this will might have the headlights to be replaced with by giving something very realistic. But it used to be has a hidden headlights to be featured in for it, so that might be giving a good new style of a headlight that this is going to be quite very awesome to see how it turns out to be. By the images was also to be shown on Google Image or other sites that this will might have this vehicle to be included, but this is going to be quite giving the good exact differences of the color designed by Amemiya. But it definitely might be a very awesome car for everybody who really wants to see how it turns out, but giving the differences of the colors would be quite giving the exact different ways to see it that might be quite very shown. Now this is going to be giving the one good step on the focus, taking on the overtake on the 2009 Porsche 911, and two more drivers to go, and this will might have the Amemiya RX-7 will be going in onto the forward effect to be keeping up to take few further notice. That might take the good fastest lap. If I could probably need to take some more practice to be needed to take more distance to going on, because this rotary car could probably, given a good passion of performance, would like to be part of the GT League. So hope this is going to be quite very good to have that version. So in that case, whenever you hear something beeping on inside of the car, so that's going to be quite very unique for this vehicle. I hope this will might have everything to be giving a one good ways to have a little sound. And there it goes. Seconds ago, this one might hear a little beep. Pretty cool, huh? So that's going to be quite very amazing to see how it turns out for. By the differences of each JDM vehicles, by having a different sound before going in onto the gear, kind of say that is quite very realistic. But it definitely might be quite awesome to hear it. Looks like there they are. Looks like they're going in on the current leads to getting in there. So hope I could probably having that turn to trying to find a good opening overtake to pass on to the SFR Racing concept. I bet this is going to be quite giving a one awesome way to go. Gonna take that right turn, just going in on the inside. Here comes the final lap, so this is it, folks. This will might take the good ways to have plenty of training work to be done at the very moment until I'm about to going in onto the overtake onto the BMW M4. We'll be taking on for having the RX-7 will be having a going onto the upper hand. We'll be taking a lot of good skills before getting started for having a one-make race to begin. Looks like the F-150 Raptor is pulling in on the last place. This one might get very tighter it gets. Keep it nice and calm and keep going forward to make a main focus to catching up. It will have only takes for only short gap distance to go. Almost there. Looks like the M4 is definitely might be keeping well defended. Looks like he finally made it in first place, so that might be very good to have second place for having a race well done. But don't worry, folks. Hope this will might need to do some more practice for having a daily race. Will be getting started. So first part of the custom race is finished. So this wheel might be getting ready to go. We'll be having a one good mini challenge to be getting started to begin. So looks like this wheel might be very good for having a good clean race by having some good earnings. So that wheel might save some time for having the mileage to be giving the daily workout by complete. So let's go for a drip trial for the next time. So hope this is going to be quite very good to have that awesome skills to be ready to go. Time to get ready to take the drip trial for the moment, folks. This is going to be an extra challenge for the Amemiya FD3S RX-7. Will be proven enough to take a lot of score points by having a lot of good perfection. So here we go. Let's begin and see how this will might work perfectly to take that good brilliant skill of a talent. I hope this is going to be quite giving a lot of basic grip work to be ready to go. So this is going to have 3,000 score points for a turn by having the corners, but giving less points to be made. Hope I can probably try to take much more turns whenever I get enough points. There you go. This is going to be quite giving a little bit steady grip, be getting plenty of grip. Oh yes, looks like this is going to be quite very good. Looks like you just finally got a total score is 10,568 points. Now that was quite pretty epic basic work to going in, so that was quite giving a one good bonus challenge for having this time for the moment. Now this is going to be quite very good to have some few earnings that this one might earn as well. Well, it is definitely might be very good because that wheel might have the ranking board is going to be on second place, but so close to be catching up on to the NSX Group 4. So looks like this is going to be quite a brilliant JDM tuner card that this will might work perfectly to take a lot of skills to perform for one drifting opportunity. So this will might take a lot of settings that this will might need everything to be required. It was a very good race for the Amemiya FD3S RX-7 to be giving a one good racing practice onto scuba circuits. So this will might have an extra to be taking a good drifting skills to be performed. So hope this is going to be quite very good for everybody to have some good settings will be prepared. So this will might have everything to be putting up as well. So hope this is going to be quite very good to get ready for a one-make race to get started, because this will might more to come, because I am very happy for this card to be getting ready to go to have a very own library design. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, bell for notification uploads, and the links in the description down below if you want to see more. And library blog videos are available to watch anytime you want, so this will be the entertainment showcase about some library designs I have been made. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for continuing on the custom race on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay clean.